Senator Cynthia Lummis. Lummis, am I pronouncing her?
I think it's Lummis, actually, not Loomis. Lummis from Wyoming.
She is, she's state senator. Oh, she's federal senator.
Yeah, she's a federal senator, yep.
You don't hear much about her from Wyoming.
Yeah, she replaced Mike Enzie, who passed recently.
Okay.
She's pretty new, yeah.
She was giving a commencement address at the University of Wyoming in Laramie, Wyoming. Now, I know there's one congressional district in Wyoming that is blue. I don't know if this is it. There is, I think so.
Wyoming can't have more than one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just one.
There is one area, one town.
Oh, maybe yeah. Because Liz Cheney is like the only, she's the at-large rep.
Could be Laramie.
Where am I thinking
Could
of?
be Boise, what you're thinking of.
Maybe I'm thinking.
Or Cheyenne or something.
That's weird. But here she is giving a speech and probably didn't think this was going to happen.
You woke up this morning with more individual freedom in the most creative, divinely inspired nation on earth. The transformations and disruptions I have alluded to are testing those very freedoms. Beyond watch, there are those in government who believe not that the Creator endowed us with inalienable rights, as the founders of our nation acknowledged in the Declaration of Independence, but that government created.
I'm sorry, it's just a little sped up.
That's the speed of it.
Those rights, and the government should redefine those rights, including our rights to freedom of speech, religion, property, assembly, and to keep and bear arms. Even fundamental scientific truths, such as the existence of two sexes, male and female, are subject to challenge these days. You know, and I challenge those of you. I'm not making a comment on the fact that there are people who transition between sexes.
Yes, you are.
Sorry.
I guess there's one county in Wyoming that is blue, Teton County. Sorry
Okay.
about that. And I was wondering if that university is in there, but I don't think it is. I think it's in Laramie.
But regardless, that's fun. Doesn't matter where you go. Young people are going to be. I mean, look, it does differ, I'm sure, from state to state. But like this, that's an example of the generational divide.
I definitely think so. And I just think that there are so much of it is a generational divide. And I don't think there's a single member of the leadership of the Democratic Party that would have anticipated that response.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
100%.
and what she's trying to do is like basically run the J.K. Rowling playbook. So she clarified, I share the fundamental belief that women and men are equal, but also acknowledge that there are biological differences and circumstances in which these differences need to be recognized. That being said, it was never my intention to make anyone feel unwelcome or disrespectful, and for that I apologize.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Well, of course it's not her intention, but she doesn't care that that's what's happening. That is a byproduct, an obvious byproduct.
And it is interesting, too, how she kind of ran the gambit of, like, conservative talking points, gun rights, etc. before that, but that's what elicited the, vitriolic response from people. And that's because it's just, there are peers that are trans or are non-binary.
Yeah, exactly. What she's saying about, like, the two sexes, it's this genre, which is to say, like, trans people are basically 2 + 2 = 5 all of a sudden. And that's the lesson that these kids aren't going to accept. And I think this is a really good example as to why you see all the IDW focusing on the college campuses. They hate this sort of thing. And they would have expected this more than Democratic leadership would have.
Yep. Yeah, her attitude about, like, I wasn't meaning to single anybody out is like, I didn't mean to mow the lawn. I just turned the mower on and dropped the deck and then let the blades run. I had no idea it would end up cutting the grass. That was not my intention, was not to cut the grass. It was just to run the mower over the grass. So I apologize if the lawn got mowed. I'm very sorry.